Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Louise and I'm doing a midweek mini type haul thing. I haven't managed to get much up during the week. I really wanted to do this. I've decided I'm just going to work through my pain levels and stop being a wuss and pandering to it as much as I can. So I went shopping with Blossom on Saturday. She took me out just to like a, what do you call it, a mooch around the shops, I guess that's what you call it. We went down to the industrial estate because I don't drive, Blossom does, so it was like perfect opportunity to go down there. I had a couple of things on like, not exactly a shopping list, just things that I wanted to look at. My main aim for going down there was actually, I wanted to get some paving slabs. Because I want to, on top of the 100 jobs that I've already started, hence like the kitchen that's still not finished, I've decided I'm going to add another job to the list, and I want to pave my garden. Never done it before, total novice, is it novice? That sounds wrong, but I think that's the right word. But I'm confident I'll be able to achieve it, even if I just do like one slab a week or something, whatever. I've not got that far, but I need to buy some paving slabs. That's my first thing. Did actually find the ones I wanted, which was good, but I do have to order in store, so that's something I'm gonna do later on. But whilst I was down there, we just had a little bit of a look around. Didn't particularly need anything, like I said. I did want to get some plants. Oh, so my plants are going nuts. I haven't shown any of you yet. I did buy seeds, it's got to be a good few weeks ago now, and I planted, feeling like 3 weeks ago, and things are going really well at the moment. So the next video I will show you, because I need to do this haul because I've got plant thingies, and I'm going to plant some new seeds, and I've got to replant the things that are going good. I can't think how to word things. Just to put, I apologise now, my fibro's really strong. It has been for a while, you all know this. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you the bits I've got. So I'm assuming I'm going to have called this Home Bargains mini haul, something along them lines, because I've got more things in Home Bargains than anywhere else. I literally like just got one item in one shop and a couple of items in another shop. So we went down to the industrial estate, like I said, did want to get plant pots. I knew the plant pots that I wanted, nothing fancy, not fancy ones particularly, even though this one looks fancy right here. And they were actually 3 times more expensive than what I knew I could get in Wilkinson's. So we did pop down to Wilkinson's as well, to get them after the fact, which reminds me, because Wilkinson's and Tesco's is right next to each other, and we spent the whole day, because Blossom and I haven't actually spent a lot of time together. Sorry if you don't know, Blossom's my daughter, I don't know if I said that. So we ended up sitting a lot of the day, we sat in the car talking in between shops, so we actually ended up spending huge amount of time outside the house. So by the time we went to Wilkinson's, it was like coming close to closing time. There's a Tesco right across, so we just popped across to see if there's any bargains. Managed to get some bargains, which are in the fridge, so I'll get them out in a minute. So long explanation of what we're doing, so let me just show you what we got, and I'll explain prices if I can remember them. I do have the receipts over there. Hopefully I can give you prices on things, and yeah, I'll show you what I got. First thing I got, now this wasn't on my list or anything, as you remember, if you've been to my haul on Saturday, I'm going to try and plant a lemon tree. I went in B&Q because, like, 1, we looked for the paving slabs, 2, I know they had mini lemon plants in there, and I wanted to get one that was already fruiting, because this is going to take years to get to fruiting. This was just, I'd watched some videos on lemon plants, and this man that I watched, I can't think of his name, he did this whole lemon tree thing, and he said the citrus compost is better because it's higher in iron, and he did plant some of them, and like he could show you when you needed it and things, so it all made sense anyway. So I just picked this up. This was the last one there, and it was £4. I didn't think that was that bad because it's specifically for what I want. So hopefully we're going to try a lemon tree. Clearly it's going to be a long process because it takes years to get to fruit. I think I've looked at different research shows it's going to be anywhere between 3 and 6 years to actually get fruit, but I see it as a challenge. We also went in the range just to look. I think Blossom wanted to look at just random bits, but she couldn't find what she was after. I found this. I don't know why. You know, sometimes you just see things and it just spoke to me. So it says, I don't know if you can read it very well because I wrote, oh yeah, you can. I don't really rise and shine, I caffeinate and hope for the best, which is pretty much what I do. So it just spoke to me. It was £3 something originally, down to £2.85 I think. But I was thinking, when I do get to actually finish the kitchen, this needs another white coat and then I've got to pick a colour. But I was thinking it would go really nice up there. So, and it's like a metal stuff, and it's just got one hook, so it'll be easy to put up. I just really liked that. And I've bought the dogs these wag treats before. This was just one I haven't seen. Again, this was £1. There seems to be £1 everywhere at the moment. This is the bacon roll. But like I said, I don't really give my dogs treats that often, so they do have a whole stash. It'll be a while before they actually get to try this one. And that was all we got in the range. Home Bargains. I was looking for plant pots, so we did find these ones. I did want smaller ones, but this is 99p each, and it says it's 30 centimetres. I don't know if that means anything to anybody, but I thought that'd be a good size for a number of different things. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go foodie things in here or just plants. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that, but I just thought that was pretty good size for 99p. Black was the only colour they had for that one. I'll show you the other one in a minute. Needed some toothpaste. We're getting low, but we're not out. This was only 95p. Most of the toothpastes seem to be like £1.50, £2, and I've never paid more than £1. And I'm not really bothered which one, you know, I've not found one that I'm particularly bothered about. As long as it foams and it tastes good and it makes your teeth not go a different colour to the white that you're after, I'm good with it. I also got some more toothbrushes when I'm in there, because I like a very specific toothbrush. You probably can't see down the side there. This is the one that has that, like, the grooves on the back of the actual brush. I just like it. Don't know why. I can't explain. You know, toothbrushes, some you can use and you say, oh no, that's just uncomfortable. I do like a medium as well. I don't like soft or hard. And this was 99p for two of them, so it's pretty reasonable price. And because I don't go down Home Bargains that regular, I just thought I'd pick some up whilst I was there. Microwave popcorn for 29p. Don't have it that often. I did buy, oh, I bought a toffee one a couple of weeks ago. That was the Asda's own make. It was okay, wouldn't buy it again. But I just thought, because this is like, it's all sealed, it's like got to be popped yet, so it should last longer. 29p is a really good price as well. I have used these ones before. I've never got the sweet and salted. I do prefer the sweet and salted to just plain sweet or plain salted, and they pop up quite big as well, so that was a bargain. I have been looking for a hair mask. I've run out quite a while ago, and I've been after one because I'm thinking of dyeing my hair again, and I do like to keep my hair as good condition as you can when you do dye your hair. My hair isn't that badly conditioned as it is, but I have like actively been looking, and I've used this one before, and it's only 99p. It's vegan as well, and it just works really well. It's just a really nice feeling one. Didn't know they had them in there. That must have been where I bought them last time, but it was a long time ago. These do last a long time as well, because I don't tend to do masks very regularly. I know, like maybe once a fortnight or something, but it's that nice, you know, it's good for your hair, and it's got like the argan oil in it and stuff. So 99p. I was thinking I was going to have to pay more, so I was quite impressed with that one. I got myself a lanyard. You know, I like a bit of glitter. I am one of them people that get sidetracked by glittery things, and I always put my key around my neck, just because, you know, when you get back to the house, if you've got a bag or you're just tired, I don't want to go through my bag to find my key, so I just put it on a lanyard around my neck. I do it for work as well, because I have a locker key that I put on it, so it's just easier for me. But the lanyard I use is actually a work one, so it's got the work name on it, and I've always wanted to just have one that's not work related. This was the only one in this colour. They do them in a red and a purple, but I didn't like them. They weren't this isn't really picking up how glittery it is, I don't think. It looks better in real life, but it was only £1.49, and a lot of them hang too low because I'm not very tall. They hang very, very low on your stomach, and I don't want that. I want it to like be more like a necklace height. This one fit really, really well because I did try it on in store. £1.49 for a lanyard is actually a pretty good deal. Crisps, yeah, can't leave that place without crisps. You know what I'm like. Had these ones before. These are salt and vinegar, what are they called? Monster Wheels. They're just like a puffy crisps. 2 for £1. They do a... that flavour, you know the one. Onion, an oniony one. Spring onion. I think it's, no, sour cream. Sour cream and onion. I knew I'd get there in the end. They do a sour cream and onion as well. And I just got the 2 salt and vinegars just because I like salt and vinegar. But I have had the other flavour as well, and they're very nice. This is also another favourite of mine that I have had before when I went down there. This is the Maple Bacon Taste lentil chips. They're 69p for this packet, but it's got a slightly unusual texture. And I got these. Now, I like Sensations. They're a really good brand. I like all the flavours that I've tried so far. I've never seen this flavour, and this was £1.39, which is still a good price for Sensations. It's a lot more expensive than getting like this type of thing, but it's a baked cheese and honey, and I was intrigued. So yeah, I'm quite excited to try these. Never had a bad flavour in these. They do quite a range of flavours that would normally just pick them up when I went shopping if I was going to get it as a treat, like on a reduced price or something. So £1.39 actually isn't that bad for this brand. That was, oh no, that was not. This was a pain in the backside to buy. So this was actually £2.99. This is a bigger pot. Does it have a label? Oh, it has a label inside, I remember now, because we had a palaver. Okay, so this is, oh, can you see that? It says 40 centimetre beehive planter. So it's 10 centimetres more than that, but clearly it's coloured, it's got more texture to it. This was £2.99. They do it in a grey and a lilac. Now, they only had one lilac and it wasn't that impressive. But we did have to go through them all. Do have a look. If you're going to get this, have a look at the whole thing. Don't just pick up just the top, you know, because normally they're stacked and you just look at the top colour and pick one. Because there was a lot of them that had discolorations on them in the design and some sort of like red marks and things. So we did have to go through quite a few to find that. And then when we did get to the till, nobody could read the label and they had to go and get another one. We called this massive queue. It was such a palaver. But I'm really pleased with this. I hadn't even thought about buying this until I'd seen it. £3.99, which I thought was expensive because I've never really seen this. I've never paid attention to something like this. It is purely just a stand. It fits really well with this size container. But, you know, the beauty of Google, we use it a lot when we go shopping just to make sure. And we Googled stands and they're way more expensive. This is actually a really good price. I was surprised. So £3.99 is a really good price for that, and I just think it looks really nice. Again, I'm not entirely sure what's going to go in it yet, but I just think it looks really nice together. I don't know where it's going to go either at the moment, but we will find a home for it at some point. And then Wilkinson's, I picked up some lavender seeds. Now, when you come for my next video, hopefully it'll be the next one after this one, I'll show you all my plants and stuff. I'll show you something Corey bought me. When you see that, it's who should you buy more plants for? But they didn't actually have lavender in the set Corey bought me, but I'll show you the set because it's a really good gift. I was really excited about it and I can't wait to crack into it. I think I must have read somewhere about lavender and I want to have some lavender in my bedroom. Never thought about plants in the bedroom before, but I can't remember the article I read. But lavender's just, it's a nice plant anyway. It's got a nice smell, help with sleep and stuff like that. So picked one up because I was surprised. This was actually quite hard to find, but Wilkinson's do have a massive range of plants and stuff. So that would have been the place if anywhere. And these are the pots I wanted. I just wanted some small ones for my seedlings and the next size up. This is just what I had in my head that I wanted. This was £1.25 for 10 of the small pots, and this was £2.10 for 5 of the larger pots. They do have a one size pot in between, but Blossom was helping me trying to figure it out, and we decided that would probably be the way to go for what I'm after. So I'm all ready to go with my planting. So quite excited about that. Bear with me a second, let me just grab the bits out of the fridge. So wasn't planning on going Tesco's, like I said, but it was weird. It was just because it was, you know, have a look, see if they got reduced stuff. But there was a bag in you could see from the walkway that had some cartoon character. I can't even remember who it was now. Anyway, and we was in trees and went and had a look, but it's quite expensive, so we didn't get it. So these are veggies. They're out of date. Going to put them in the freezer. I did have a plan for them, which I'm going to do the plan. It's just I don't fancy it now. I did at the time, I don't now. So I was thinking a crock pot, shove a load of veggies in it, stock cube, meals for a good few days because it'll be only me that eats them. So these I've got, let me see, it doesn't say on the front. It's a casserole vegetable mix, and it says it's got carrot, sweet potato, leek and onion in it, and it was reduced to 30p from £1.50. So I got 2 of those, so that's 60p. Remember, this is just me, so this is going to be a good few meals. Then I found another packet of potatoes, because there's not many potatoes in this. You can, like, there's maybe 2 or 3 dotted around. Reduced to 27p, so that would be a meal in itself. So for 87p, really good, healthy meal. Just going to have water and a stock cube in it. Perfect. And then I found these shallots, and I remembered that I had some shallots a while back. Last time I went to Sainsbury's, so that was a long time ago. I'm sure that was a long time ago. Yeah, Sainsbury's shallots in vinegar. So good. So I've got some leftover jars, and I've always got vinegar, and these were reduced to 18p. So I was thinking of cutting them, peeling them, and then putting them in vinegar and leaving them to go. So pickled onions, but better, because the shallots are just there. I don't know, they're like a luxury one. But that's going to be a good couple of jars, because my jars are only small. I mean, pickled onions are expensive. For 18p, yes, really excited about that one. So that was my, what was it? Not my mini haul. I was going to say it's my mini haul. It is my mini haul. That was my day out with Blossom. Like I said, we did spend more time sitting in the car talking than anything else, because it's been a while since we've seen each other. We got a lot of things sorted out and figured stuff out. She's her mother's daughter. That's the way you say it, don't you? So it turns out we've actually seen less of each other than we should have, because our communication's rubbish. But we figured a system out. We've not tried it yet. We'll see if it works. So yeah, that's my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a random bits and bobs. Like I said, I'm planning on doing some planting and things. I will try my best to record it. I don't really have the best setup in the garden, so it might take me a while to figure angles or whatever out. But, you know my channel, that's not my forte. Again, not sure if that's the right wording. They're coming out my mouth. You know, sometimes words just sound wrong, so I'm not sure if I'm using all my words correctly today. Hopefully I have. Hope you're having a lovely day, getting a bit of sun if you're in England, because I don't know what the temperatures are like in other places in the world right now, and that you're having a lovely day and doing all the good things you should be doing for yourself that I'm not doing for myself right now. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.